Okay, welcome back. We just went live this very second. And for all of you guys who are following me, welcome. You should be seeing me right now on your screen. Hey there, T. Welcome. I just went live this second ago. 1 second ago. And there you already are. That was really quick. We have a lot of slanging to do. So let me get all the way over here. There we go. Okay, hey there, Asel. I don't know if I said your name correctly, but hi, welcome. I just went live a second ago. And goal, we have a live goal here. Din Din, welcome. Poison Tree. I just went live, really, 2 seconds ago. And you're already here. That's really quick. I have not been on for less than a minute already. So welcome. I guess you must be following me. So you got a notification. Is that what happened? I hope so. Or maybe you're just scrolling by. Welcome. We have Din Din, Poison Tree, some of my top viewers. And Sari Lee, Martinez Jose, welcome. Oh, and you just joined. Great. Or you just signed up. Fantastic. That's great. I'm so glad you're here. Let me just click on that. Make sure I can read everyone's messages here. Okay, there we go. So, Aime, welcome. Good to see you. Din Din, did you figure out the use? Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. You're going to be so proud of me. Wait, I just tried yesterday. It means like wow, right? Char. It's gay slang for char. Wow, right? Am I right? I hope I impressed you. Let me just click on this thing here. I want to make sure I can see everybody's messages. I have a couple different screens going on here. I've got 3 screens. I look like I'm flying an airplane here. Oh, and lots of hearts already. I'm getting hearts. Lucho, welcome. How many hearts did I just get? 249 hearts, and I've been on now for 2 minutes. So thank you so much for the hearts. Yesterday, I think we had what did I have? 20? No, wait, what am I saying? The night before last, 82,000 hearts. Yesterday, way up there. Lots of hearts. So thank you so much for the hearts. And am I right? Angaling, good job. Thank you very much. Oh, I know something else in Tagalog. It's one of my favorite words. Okay, because we're talking about slang. So Din Din here is from, where are you from? What part of the Philippines? Are you in Manila? I'm assuming, but I could be wrong. What part of the Philippines are you in? Because I do know something else that's going to... You're in Cebu. Okay, I've got one of my favorite slang terms. It's a great one. You're going to be impressed. Get ready. So there's a word in the Filipino language of Tagalog. It's a great slang word. It's a feeling of so much love and affection for someone. You just have to give them a hug. We don't have it in English. Maybe we say, I have a yummy for someone. Nanggigigil, right? Are you impressed? I know you're laughing right now because you're thinking, how did he know that? So it's a great, great slang word. Welcome. If you haven't been here before, I am Slangman David Burke. Let me give you a little bit of an idea of who I am, because I know you're scrolling right now and you're wondering, what? There's some kind of a real world slang going on? So I am Slangman. Let me explain. I have been broadcasting on Voice of America, which is the broadcast arm of the United States government. I've been broadcasting to 500 million English learners, just like many of you who understand standard English, but they don't understand our slang. And if you don't understand our slang, you know, it's impossible to understand us, right? Because everyone uses slang. So I am an author of slang books. If you want to see my books, take a look at my profile picture. It's up there somewhere. Just tap on it or smash it, as we say in slang, and you'll see there's a link to my profile. In my profile page, there's a link to my books. I have created digital subscriptions on slang, on idioms, on that fast speech called connected speech that we all use. So if you want to really understand Americans, take a look at my profile page, Just tap on my picture, smash my picture, and when this is over, just write it down. It's a really easy, short link. It ends with live. It has my name, Slangman, in it. Really easy. And you can open the books for free to take a look to see if you want to purchase the subscriptions. I hope you will. They cost as much as 2 lattes, and they are such a good investment in your future. If you want to learn how we really speak, and I'm from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent. I was born in Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard. You don't get more Los Angeles than that. My accent is considered the neutral accent, the accent that all the broadcasters have who broadcast on the news, for example. So if you want to learn our slang, please take a look at my Street Speak books. The Street Speak book, it's digital, and the videos update every day. The BizSpeak, if you work in an American company, you need to know your business slang and jargon. So do take a look at that. Let me get rid of those magically. See, I've got lots of contraptions. Oh, no, that's not really slang. I've got lots of things I can do now to make this very gamey. And by the way, tomorrow, this is going to be very gamey. So make sure you follow me. If you're not following me yet, please follow me, because this is going to be very gamey tomorrow. I'm going to do some fun things here. We have some top viewers here. Kat, Alina, Lumar, Mary's Carmona, Nelly Check, user 715, Trandy. Vitamine du Peuple is back. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. You must be following me. I'm so glad you are. Okay, let's see here. I was right. Yes, very good. Okay, get them digital books and cram. Very good. I'm Jen Linifer. If you cram, it means you're studying really, really hard. So make sure you cram. Very good. You remembered from yesterday, right? To cram. You're pushing all of this information into your brain. I have to cram for my test tomorrow. Very good. Let me know what countries you are in. I love knowing this. We have the Philippines in the house, Cebu to be exact. Welcome. Anyone else? Let me know what countries you are from. That's always fun for us to know. Yes, exactly. Dying. Yes, exactly. Oh, I see something, I think in Russian. Kakdala. Kakdala. I'm going to guess you're Russian. Hello, Mr. Slam. Lay Escal. And thank you for the heart right away. You just joined. You already gave me a heart. Thank you so much. You gave me some wonderful hearts yesterday. Well, here's another heart for you. Thank you so much. You're my first heart today. You're my first gift today. If you do know people who are learning English, please do them a favor. Let them know right now. Right now, tell them about the live stream, because the only way to understand Americans is to understand our real language, and that is slang. Oh, let me know right now, can you see, I just want to be sure. Oh, thank you. I pressed some button by accident. Well, I don't know what I did. Okay, well, I did it again. Can you guys see, I want to make sure, the screen. Let me open this in full screen. Boom. Okay, can you see the screen fully and clearly? You can, right? I hope you can. Yeah, Leascal, thank you so much. I hope I'm saying your name right. Can you, I want to greet you because you're here every time I'm here. I want to be able to say hello to you. How do I say your name? Is it Leascal? How do I say your name? Just kind of spell it out. Following from Angola. Pedro, you're my first person from Angola. Wow, welcome. I'm from Los Angeles. So right now, your words are in Los Angeles. Here I am in Los Angeles. Thank you so much. I'm really so glad you're here. Jackie, welcome back. We have Jackie from Kenya. So people are coming here from all over. I'm so glad you're here. Thank you so much. Costa Rica. ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué onda? Also, I think you say Cubo, right? For hey, what's up? Welcome from all over the world. I'm Mexico. Cubo. I know you say that. Oh, Brahim is back. So glad you're here. Oh, someone sent me a heart. I want to say thank you. I can't read your name. Something in quotes, but thank you. Thank you. Here's a heart for you. No, wait. Yes, that is a heart. A heart back for you. I have to tell you guys something I'm very excited about. From Turkmenistan. Turkmenistan. I have to tell you, I don't know where that is. Where is Turkmenistan? Love that. Mocha sent, thank you so much. I'm getting all this love already. I've got 1,794 likes. I've got another heart from Mocha, another heart from the person with the 2 quotes. No, I got an arrow. It says something else. I can't really read it. It's so small, but thank you. An arrow. You gave me one of those. Thank you. Really appreciate the support. Peru is in the house. A few of you are sharing the live. Yes, thank you so much for sharing the live with your friends. It's really important for you to learn our slang. I know that you spend a lot of money, right? Let me know. Do you spend a lot of money on your English classes? I'm guessing you do. Wait, it says I have to allow auto post. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm being told I have to allow auto post right now. I'm allowing something. Hopefully I don't lose anybody here. And there we go. Video posted. I'm not quite sure what's happening, as long as you guys can still see me. So make sure to share this live with your friends. If you have friends who are learning English, or even maybe they know English, but they can't understand us, there's a reason. There's a reason you can't understand us, because we don't speak normal standard English. We don't. We speak slang, idioms, fast speech, connected speech. It's how we all speak. So make sure to follow, subscribe, let your friends know, share this with them. Let them know Slangman is in the house, which means he is here. Slangman's in the house. Let's see. Oh, I love this. I have to read a few comments here. Nate, okay, yeah. Okay, you're talking about what I have on the screen already. Don't go away. I'm going to mention more. Wait, I have to thank somebody else. Okay, the last person to send me something was the person with the quotes. Thank you so much again. Okay, we'll get to that. Don't go away. Nate, don't go away. Jackie, hope you're good. Thank you, Jackie. I'm doing great. I'm so glad you're here again. Jackie has been following me for a long time, and we have a lot of new things that are going to be happening this week. I don't want you to miss them. Din. Oh yeah, I used to be an English tutor for Japanese professionals. Really? Wow. Where? In Cebu? Esteban. I have no friends. What? You got me? What? I'm your friend. I want to be your special friend who says, I know you're studying English, but I'm going to tell you how we really speak. That's who I am. So welcome. So yeah, you've got me. What other friend do you need, Esteban? Okay, let's take. So we're going to start our slang lesson, but first, make sure to follow. Make sure to subscribe if you haven't subscribed or followed. Make sure. I wanted to make sure you know that I am Slangman David Burke. I have authored 30 books on slang, on French slang, on Spanish slang, on Italian slang, on German slang, and now my new books are on American slang, and they are the 2026 books. You don't want to miss those, the 2026 books. If you want to take a look at my books on slang, tap my face up above on my profile. There's a link right there. You can write it down. It's a really easy link. It ends in live. It has my name, Slangman, in it. Go there and then press look inside. How easy is that? You can open the books. You'll see videos. There are 79 tracks of audio because you have to hear us speak in order to understand us. And many of you can speak, but you can't understand us. And that's why I'm here. Check out my books. They only cost as much as 2 lattes. They're subscriptions. You can get them immediately, just like that. That was a popular thing you sent me. Thank you. I wasn't sure what that sign was. Okay, so Bobby's Adrian, scam? What do you mean? What are you trying to ask me? Roast Master. How the heck are you? This is, yay, great to see you. I'm here every day now. Roast Master, I'm so glad you're here. This is a friend of mine who's been here for a long, long time. Welcome back. And I have a few new gadgets to play with here to show you slang. Oh, I'm a hit the sack. Oh, yeah, in the Philippines, it's late, right? Let me just tell everybody what you just said because it's great slang. So, from the Philippines, Din Din just said, I'm a hit the sack. Lots of good slang in there. Instead of saying, I am going to, a lot of people now just say, I'm going to write this down. So, can I write it down? Can you see that on your screen? It means I am going to. So, hit the sack means I am going to bed because your bed looks like a sack with the sheets around it. Thank you so much for being here. Din Din, come back tomorrow. Have a good sleep and have fun at work. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you too, Din Din. Thank you. Salamat po. Huh? See? I know a little bit of Tagalog. Mr. Slangman, do you have a YouTube a channel? I have to be careful what I say about that. I have to be careful naming other platforms. Do I have a channel? Yes, in fact, I do. And right here on TikTok, I have a link in my profile. There's a profile picture. Do you see that one? Make sure you click on that. There's going to be, DM me. Even better, DM me. I'll give you the information you need. The best way to learn English is to learn standard and slang at the same time. In my profile picture, you'll see my books. You definitely want to learn our slang for sure, because it's how we all speak. Slangman, you are the best. The world needs more of you. Let's read that again. Thank you. That is like the nicest thing. I really appreciate that. Slangman, you are the best. The world needs more of you. I do have a positive attitude. Scratch, I'm just starting to learn English. You're speaking very well right now. Are you using a translation program, or maybe your English is better than you think? Okay, let's take a look. I'm into Bobby Adrian. Hard to communicate. I'm into freak. Does that? I think you're trying to say I'm freaking out. Since 2001, it's hard to communicate with other human beings. Are you talking about the slang? Thank you for following the live. I appreciate that. Roastmaster, I'm a crash out. Also has two meanings. Yes, to crash. Yes, right. Well, this is great slang. So what Roastmaster just said, to crash out means to really have an emotional problem where you just can't function anymore. But if you crash, it means to go to sleep. Oh, I have to crash. Right. I don't use to crash out to mean to sleep. I just say I'm going to crash. I'm going to crash. Can I read your books online? Yes, of course. If you want to see my books online, take a look at my profile picture. I think it's up there somewhere. Touch it, tap it, and you'll see there's a link there. Once you tap that link, or just write it down, then go to it after this live stream, you can open up all my books. It says look inside. Tap look inside. You'll see the pages. There are videos. There's audio programs. If you want to learn how Americans really speak, not the standard English, but how we really speak, please take a look at that. You can open them up right here online in your own e-library. The greatest. Is that a watermelon? Well, hello, the greatest watermelon. Oh, I've got to thank some people. Kat sent me a heart. Thank you so much. Escal, thank you again. 10 roses. Well, here's a big, huge rose for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Really, I appreciate the love and I appreciate the support. Really, thanks so much. Paulo, welcome. My pleasure. I'm guessing your name is Russian. If it is, I'm going to say Пожалуйста, which I think is you're welcome in Russian. Beautiful class. Thank you, Jackie. I appreciate that. And we're going to talk about some more very soon. Okay, we're not going to talk politics in this room because that never turns out very well. Thank you for following me. Hola, David. Soy Gabriele. Gabriele. Is this The Gabriele I know from here. Es mi Gabriele? I hope so. Gabriele, welcome. Es mi amigo Gabriele? Mi amigo. Es mi amico Gabriele? I hope so. That's so great. I have a lot of friends on here, so I'm so glad you are here. Can you do mine, Slangman? Nate, can you do mine? Can I do your what? Nate, what do you want me to do? Tell me, what would you like me to do? Okay. Yay, Gabriele. I didn't see you at the gym today. No te vi al gimnasio hoy. I didn't see you at the gym today. No, I don't think I did. I saw Rafa. Thank you for being here. Gabriele. Mi amigo. Italian. My friend Gabriele speaks Italian and Spanish. Amazing person. So, okay, let me talk a little bit about our slang. So, take a look. If you're on a mobile phone, it's up there. If you're on a laptop, it's over there. Can you see the screen okay? Can you see all the words? I hope you can. Let me just make sure you can. I'm just going to move something around a little bit for the people on a desktop. They're having a little trouble seeing what I have on the screen, so now I just opened it up for you. Okay, perfect. Okay, let's take a look at this. Ready? Dating slang. Of course, no one's interested in dating slang. Yeah, you are. Yeah. Okay, let's take a look. Dating slang. I am very interested. I'm going to say this with standard English, okay? Very, very standard. I am very interested in Mary. Do you think she likes me? Wait, do you think she likes? We're missing an S. We have to have good grammar here. There we go. Whoa, that's a big S. There we are. Okay, I am very interested in Mary. Do you think she likes me? That is perfect English. Great. We do not speak like that. Here's how we speak. I'm into Mary. Now you'll see into. To be into someone means you like them. I'm into Mary. But no one says to. We all say to. I'm into Mary. That's how we would actually pronounce it. So if you are into someone, you're into. I am even going to write that here because it's so popular. I'm into Mary. Do you think? We shorten it. Yeah. Do you is yeah. You think she's into me, but we don't say into, we say into. This is perfect everyday English. If you say this to any American, they will understand you instantly. And this is normal English, you guys. It's how we all speak. I'm into Mary. You think she's into me? So if you're into someone or into something, he's into baseball. He's into soccer. So you can be into or into a person or a thing. To be into something, to be into someone. We have different time zones, so it's already 11 p.m. here. I guess your day has only just begun. Well, I know we have a lot of people from all over the world. Thank you for being here with me so late. Still, I'll do my best to join your live streams whenever I can and learn from you. I'm going to start broadcasting very soon in many parts of Europe, like Spain and I think France, from 2 to 5. 2 p.m. to 5 p.m. Los Angeles time, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. Thank you, Daniel, for the finger heart. Thank you so much. Well, here's a heart for you. Big heart. Thank you so much. My pleasure. Thank you for the followers. We have 19 new followers, 19 people who did not know me. Imagine, they didn't know me 24 minutes ago, and now I'm your best friend in English. I'm going to teach you the real English we all speak. I'm so glad you're here. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. And of course, if you have any questions, just let me know. Jackie Slangman, beautiful heart. Thank you, Jackie. Here's a heart for you. Thank you. What a nice thing to say. I'm so glad I have some of my friends here. He says finna instead of going to. Oh, that's really good. Okay, yeah. So someone just said something I have to react to. This is great. So finna leave equals I am going to leave. Take a look at your screen. I want you to understand this. This is really popular slang, and it's really confusing if you don't know it. Remember, if you don't know something, it seems confusing, but once you know it, then it's not confusing. So finna is from the South. In the southern part of the United States, they would say, I'm going to write this down. I am fixing to leave equals I am going to leave. So you'll see on your screen, did it come up yet? Come on, there it is. I am fixing to leave means I am going to leave. I am fixing to. I am fixing, you can shorten it to I'm fixing. I'm fixing to leave, or simply fixing to, or I am going to. So look at your screen, in the chat area. Finna leave, finna bounce. This is really popular. Native speakers, let me know how many ways we say in slang, leave. We should do a challenge. Very soon I'm going to have a game thing happening here where I'm going to make this into a big game. Nate, can you read my slang earlier? Oh, write that again. I don't think I saw it. Please write that again. So how else do you say finna leave? Hit the road. We'll say, that's a good one. Finna hit the road. Really popular. Oh, Nate, that is one of my favorite ones what you just said. Finna dip. Dip is really popular. I love this one. Dip means like dip. You dip. Like if you go into the water, you take a dip. You dip into the water. So if you dip, it means leave. That is one of our newest slang. I'm finna dip, gonna leave. How else do you say I'm going to leave in slang? 30 seconds more of that. Native speakers, how else do you say leave? We say dip, hit the road, slide. Oh, Nate, you're good. Finna slide. Love that. Oh, I gotta. You can say that too. I gotta or I finna slide. Ooh, gotta slide. Good one. Oh, Black Swan Forevers. Face the music. That's a good one. Let's talk about that. That's really good slang. It's time to face the music. If you face the music equals accept the consequences. I just wrote that in the chat. So let's say you lie to somebody and they discover you lied. Well, it's time to face the music. It means it's time to accept the consequences of you lying. Time to face the music. That's very good. Good expression. Okay, let's take a look. Oh, here's something really interesting. I want to know if you say this or do this differently in your country. So in the United States, someone did this yesterday. And by the way, all the slang I'm giving you right now, I just heard today. Today. In social media, at the gym, and on TV. So, in the United States, if you do something that is very shameful, really bad, we will do this. Like that. Do you do that in your country? Or is this the first time you've seen this? Let me know. First time, or do you do that in your country? And usually we shake our head. So it's a slang gesture we do. Shame. Let me know. Oh, yeah, right. I'm bouncing. I'm bouncing. I don't really hear I'm bouncing. We would say I'm going to bounce. It's correct, but we say I'm going to bounce. Oh, I'm going to bounce. Thank you, Daniel, for my finger hearts. Back to you, Daniel. Thank you. No in Peru. You don't say that. Really interesting. That means me la pelas in our country. I'm not sure what that means. No. Gabriele, are you still there? Can you tell me what that means? No, me la me la pelas. Can I translate it? Let's see. Oh, it must be slang. It won't translate. I'll have to look that up. Very popular gesture. This. We have a lot of gestures we do, and it's really interesting. Is there anyone here from Brazil? I have to be very careful what I say. Oh, I'm going to head out. That's great, Frank. That's a really, really, really popular one. Oh, I have to head out. Head out, head out. It's like a baby. When a baby is born, it head out first. So we say to head out, meaning I'm going to leave. That means like I'm better than you, or I can do it better than you. Not really. Ecuador. Bienvenidos, Ecuador. Ecuador. I'm going to hop off. Means I'm going to leave. Yeah, that's great. So this is just bad. Shame on you. Shame. Just a gesture we make. And I asked about Brazil because there is a gesture that we do every day in the United States. Every day. That you cannot do in Brazil. Let's wait for someone to come from Brazil, because this gesture is going to shock, especially Brazilians, when I show them that in the United States it's completely normal. So a little suspense for you. This is great. David Acosta, welcome back. This is really good. We use a lot of rhyming slang. So, see you later. We say, see ya later. See you later. And alligator rhymes with later. So some people will say, see you later, alligator. If you say that, if you're learning English or you're a non-native speaker and you say, see you later, alligator, to a native speaker, their reaction will be, who taught you that? David, that's a great one. See you later, alligator. So, me la pelas means I can do it better than you. Really? Stark A, where are you from? Let me know. Slangman, I heard slang I wanted to share with you, but I forgot. I want to know. Remember. Try to remember. Alex Albach. I have disappointed the slang. Never. You think you can disappoint me? Never. I'm glad you're here. If you are just joining me, I am Slangman David Burke, author of 30 books on slang and idioms and connected speech. I'm the guy who teaches you how we really speak, the real language. In fact, let me just pull these up so you know who I am. I have written. Wait, did it come up? Here, wait. And now it doesn't come up. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. I don't know why that is. There we are. These are the books I've written for 2026. If you want to learn how Americans really speak, touch my profile face up there, tap it, and you'll get my profile page. And there's an arrow pointing to the link that's right there in my bio. It ends with the word live. It begins with my name, Slangman. And you can write it down and go there later. You can open up my books. Take a look. When you go to that link, you will see, look inside with an arrow. Just tap it. You'll go inside my books. You'll see there are dozens and dozens of videos, and the main video updates every day. So when I hear a slang word on TV or in social media or at the gym, I will create a video so that you will learn every day the words that are used all the time. So it's really up to date. Again, street speak is how we all speak. Biz speak is the slang and the idioms we use in all American businesses. So if you're working with Americans, you want to know how we speak. You need to know how we speak, especially in business. Okay, let me see if I can get those covers to go away. Goodbye, covers. Okay, let's go back to your comments right now. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, I had an exchange. Oh, wait, let me just go back up. There are a lot of comments. Alex, wait, I remembered it. What? I want to know. Lots of new followers. Thank you so much. We have 39 new followers. And thank you for the gifts. I really appreciate that. That's so nice of you. I had an exchange friend in high school who taught me, okay, Yep, can't say that, but I appreciate the sentence in Spanish. Right, and of course, if you know Spanish, you know why I can't say that. He was from Spain. Ah, okay. Is that some expression, some special Spanish expression, Gabriele? If you're still here, you can let me know tomorrow. No Cap, you are a great man. Thank you, No Cap. First of all, thank you for your wonderful words. And No Cap is really popular now. It means no lie, no cap. In fact, I'm going to write this down. So, no cap equals no lie. So I want you to take a look at this. It's so popular. And now it's a verb, to cap. We will say, are you capping? But here's the thing you must remember about how we speak. We shorten all the time. So the ing ending, we always use in apostrophe. And there it is. Can you see it? In apostrophe. So I am walking. I am talking. And we wouldn't really say, are you capping? We'd say just, you capping? You capping? We don't need the verb to be anymore. I know in school you're taught to be. To be is a wonderful verb, but a lot of times we don't use it. You capping? Let's see. We have a lot of people who said a lot of things I don't want to miss. Sim Hub Short says, your ways goose. I'm not sure what you're saying, but lots of pretty letters. Liliana says, no, it's not. No, what's not? He seemed confident in it, but it made us all laugh in chemistry class. What is that? What did? Let me take a look here. Oh, I don't know what you mean. That line. Right. I don't know if I can repeat what you said. In Spanish, the word eggs can mean something else. In fact, it often does. So I just have to be really careful. You understand. Must be so Simpub Shorts. Why must we talk about somewhere else? Because over here that means a whole different thing. Yes. What does it mean for you? As long as you can say it without getting anybody in trouble. Delulu. Okay, we'll answer this one. Then we'll go to some more slang. Delulu. That's great. Amar, you don't want to be Delulu. What? Okay, for all of you native speakers, what is Delulu? Delulu. Are you Delulu? I love this. This is what slang is all about. Remember, the S in slang represents short. Lang represents language, short language. So Delulu is short for, right, crazy, or exactly, pick story, delusional equals is Delulu. 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 And there's a great word, my favorite slang word. Do you want to know my favorite slang word? Because it has to do with Delulu only in that it's a shortened version of something else. It's my favorite slang word. It was here, really popular last year. Now it's kind of here, not here, here, not here. And if you look at my profile, I pinned it. It has like 1.8 million views. Do you know what it is? I will tell you. Do you all know this word, favorite word, my favorite slang word? Have you seen this? Of course. If you're a native speaker, you know this word. If you're not a native speaker, you need to know this word. It's a great word. Riz, you've got Riz. Right? Am I right, Frank? You got Riz. So, Riz, yes, Black Swan Forevers is charisma. So, look how long that took me to say charisma. Too long, too much effort. So we smash everything together. So we will say you've got Riz. That's charisma. But it's a fun word that we can use in different ways to say the same thing. For example, somebody will say, well, you have a degree in quantum physics, or you are a Rhizosaurus Rex, or you are a hairy Rizzler, like Harry Potter, but using Riz. So anything you can stick Riz into and create your own expression is what people do, and it makes Riz really fun. Jackie, thank you. I'm happy because of your class. Thank you so much. What time is it in Kenya right now? I'm guessing it's late, right? Like middle of the night? Oh, I am from, where are you from? Sinaloa. Really? Jerry, welcome. I'm trying to read the name of your city. Culiacan. Culiacan? Sinaloa. Wow. Well, welcome. I love having everyone here from so many different countries. Alex Clark, the only thing I know about Fiverr is that it's a place where you hire people from Fiverr. Can you write that word in a sentence, please? Which one? Wait, let me back up. Black Swan. You mean charisma? Riz? Oh, is that somebody just did? Is that what you mean? Oh, Riz. Yeah, Riz. You've got Riz. You've got charisma. There it is. We have somebody all the way from the country of Indiana. Indiana. Right in the United States. Boom. Welcome, Alex Clark from Indiana. Do we have the same accent? I'm from Los Angeles, born in Hollywood, and we might have the same accent. I don't have an accent, so they tell me. I have the neutral accent. It is always a pleasure to watch your lives. Greetings from Argentina. Argentina, where you have my favorite drink is in Argentina. Frank, did I mention this before when you were here? In Argentina, if you like chocolate, you must get a submarino. A submarino is this hot milk, and they give you a chocolate bar. Bloop. You plop the chocolate bar in the milk and stir it around, and you get this creamy chocolate milk. Right? Tengo razón. Am I right? It's called a submarino. Love it. I'm from the Big P, Philly in the Crib, from Philly, where in Philadelphia, they have a word that we don't have in Los Angeles. It means a thing. What's the word? Simp Hub shorts in Philly. You know the word. Let me know. It starts with a J. It's really popular slang. It's a risky place, but it's a good place. Really. Well, as long as it's a good place. Thank you, Def. It's always a pleasure to come across your live. Thank you. Oh, it's 11:25 p.m. Thank you for being here, Jackie. It's getting late, but thank you so much. Indiana, Hoosiers. Yes, in Indiana, and this is slang, people who are from Indiana are called Hoosiers. And people from like Los Angeles are called Los Angelinos. We all have our names based on our city. Yes, very same accent in Indiana, but I think there is one word we say differently. Alex, do you say apricot or apricot? Let me know. In Los Angeles, we say apricot. That may be the only difference between my accent and Alex's in Indiana. Yes, Frank, I do love las medias lunas. In Argentina, the croissants are called the half moons. Good memory. Las medias lunas. Delicious. You're making me hungry. Yes, and hot since 91. Lo mejor el submarino. Yes, a submarine it's called. A submarine is that hot, milky drink where you drop a chocolate bar into it in Argentina. It is so good. Aves, welcome back. I'm so glad you're back here. So Aves, and you are in, don't tell me, I think you're in Quebec, right? I think. So you're asking me what off-putting means. It means you are no longer eating pudding. No, I'm kidding. The way we say putting, off-putting sounds like pudding. And pudding is a dessert. In fact, in the UK, pudding is used for all desserts. It's the general category. What are we having for pudding? If you're off-putting, it means your personality is not very attractive. In fact, it's pushing people away. It's off-putting. It's just It's uncomfortable and it's repelling. It's the opposite of attractive. That's off-putting. Yes, you do. So Simp Hub, you said the exact word I was hoping you would say. So in slang in Philadelphia, they say John to mean a thing. What is that John? What is that thing? That's a John. Very, very good. Again, if you're learning English, you need to be here. I will teach you the real way Americans speak. Oh, you are in Brazil. Aves. Okay, I'm glad you're here. I'm going to tell you something really interesting. There is a slang. Yeah, Roberta. Pudding and putting. Right. In Britain, pudding. We say pudding. Pudding, which sounds like a dessert. In Brazil, you're going to be very surprised about this, Aves. We in the United States have a gesture we always used. And it's a really positive gesture. In Brazil, it's not. In fact, it's bad. We do this a lot. And remember, it's positive, Aves from Brazil. Anybody else from Brazil? First tell me that. I feel that your voice is different talking Spanish. That's very possible, especially when I speak French. I have a completely different voice. Yeah, our voices change depending what language we're speaking. Okay, so Aves, here it is, this. That means everything is great. It doesn't mean that in Brazil, does it? In fact, I was told if you do this in Brazil, be prepared to run. Am I right? Let me know. Aves, you're probably saying, what? That is okay in the United States? Yes, it is. It's a really great gesture. We have 7,500 likes. Thank you. And we have 49 new followers. Did you see it, Aves? The gesture? I hope you did. How many new followers? I have 49 new followers. If you're not following me, make sure to follow me and set your notifications on so you always know where I am. Every time I come online, you'll be notified. Am I right? Do we have... I've got several windows up. Oh, so I have 50 new followers. Thank you so much. And 7.8K likes. Wow. Great. Love that. Well, you can't do that here in Philly. No, if you do this here, it means something different. Yes. So you guys need to remember this. We have a lot of gestures. I put them under the category of slang because slang is informal language. So one of our most popular gestures, that's great. Don't do it in Brazil. No, don't do that. Bryce, thank you so much for following me. That's 6 o'clock here. Not quite sure what you're trying to tell me. Okay, let's take a look at some more gestures or slang. Okay, here's some more slang. Here's a really, really normal slang. And if you don't know it, you need to learn this. So this is with friendship. Okay, let's take a look at this. In standard English, we would say, I tried to reconcile with Bob, but he doesn't want to be friends anymore. Let's look at that in street speak. And that was perfect English, but we would not really say that. It's just too formal. Here's what we would say. I tried to make up. When you make up with someone, it means you reconcile. You become friends again. I tried to make up with Bob, but he's over it. I hear this all the time. If you're over it, it means you're done. You don't want to talk about it anymore. The situation, the subject is closed. You're over it. You're done. So it becomes, I tried to, remember, anytime you see or hear to, it's always pronounced to. I tried to make up with Bob, but he's over it. He's over it. He doesn't want to talk about it anymore. So to make up with someone means to reconcile, and if you're over it, you want to talk about something else. You're done. You've made up your mind. You're finished. What is the top? So our topic today, Jeffrey Fernando 87, is slang and in friendship. This is all about slang. That's our topic. For example, for laughing on social media, we use KKK. I know where you live means something else. Yeah, Yeah, and some slang also changes meaning, which we'll talk about also. And that you have to know. You have to know when slang changes its own meaning, because sometimes you think it means one thing, and then it's usually the teens who change the meaning. So you always have to really understand. Yes, Amar Jack, skibidi. I hear this a lot. There was a video about a skibidi toilet. So in slang, that became a thing. Teens would say skibidi. Means nothing. It's just a sound. Just a sound. Okay, this is really important because some of you have learned British English. And I'm from America. I have an American accent because I was born here in Hollywood on Sunset Boulevard in Los Angeles. So let's take a look at British versus American. This word is very different and can confuse people from the UK and confuse American people when we hear the word pissed. For example, Michelle, this is standard English. Michelle got really drunk. Or Michelle got really angry last night. In street speak, here's how we would say it. Michelle got really pissed last night. So, in American slang, to get pissed or pissed off, it means really, really angry, and that's all it means. That is it. In American slang, you need to remember this. I'm pissed off. Yes, Jack, exactly. Amar. Yes, means upset, angry, pissed. I'm pissed. In British slang, pissed is drunk. But we have some slang words here. Aves from Brazil. Very good. Hammered. Oh, that is such a good one. Hammered. Like a hammer. Boom, 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 boom. If you are hammered, you are super drunk. Hammered. We got hammered last night. That is really good slang. So incredibly popular. Well, that is, yes, I have to say that's one of our most popular ones. Absolutely. Thank you for joining me. And thank you for all the new followers. We've got 53 new followers, 53 people who didn't know who I am. And now you do. Brian Cobb, oh yes, fried. Fried is any state. It could be any altered state. I have to be very careful how I say this. Any altered state. If you are under any kind of influence at all, your brain can get fried. So if someone says, wow, that person is fried, it just means it could be drunk, it could be something else. It just means they are not acting normally. They're fried. Oh, right, Amar, sauced. Yeah. And we even say in slang to hit the sauce. That means to drink. Yep. Jack is hitting the sauce again. Chicken out. Oh, that's different. Aves. If you chicken out. And this is a really popular expression. Children used to use it, and they do all the time. To chicken out means to lose your courage. Now, okay, we're going to go parasailing. Even better. We're going to go parachuting. Are you going to go, or are you going to chicken out? And if you chicken out, it means you lost your courage. To chicken out. And then I would say to you, what are you? Chicken? So chicken means fearful, afraid. I'm going to write that down here because it's really popular. So to chicken out equals to lose courage. And chicken equals a person who is afraid. We have another one for chicken. Wow, this is really very deep slang. Wow, how do I explain this? Okay, it is scaredy cat. Scaredy cat. So if you're scared, of course, that's not slang, it means afraid. But if you are a scaredy, I think it's scaredy. Yeah, there it is. Scaredy cat equals person who is always, writing this down for you, always afraid. A scaredy cat. What a scaredy cat. This is really popular slang. And children really started that one, scaredy cat. And now it's popular. Everyone knows what that means. Aves, I have to be careful with certain things I say, but yes, you're right. Exactly. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Oh, this is great. This is so incredibly popular. Okay, dating. In dating. And of course, everyone wants to know about dating slang, right? So, in dating slang, would you like to go to the movies? Sure, I would love to. That's perfect English. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's just not the typical English we would use. We would say it in slang. Like this. Let me get ready. We would say, wanna, instead of do you want to. It is so normal to just say, wanna? Wanna catch a movie. To catch a movie is really popular. It's a popular way of saying to go to a movie. Want to catch a movie? Want to catch a movie? Sure. I'm down. I'm down is also very popular. It means I would like to do that. I'm down. I'm down to go. And it's all in the context. If you say, sure, I'm down would then mean I want to do that. But if you say, oh, I had really bad news today, and now I'm down. Down means your emotions are going down and you feel sad. So I'm down can mean I feel sad, or it can mean, yeah, let's do it. I'm down. Or very close Aves. Oops, let me get that back up. Come back there. Aves, you said I am in the game. It's actually I'm game. I'm game equals I'm down equals I would, means I want to do that. There. There it is. Oh, and Aves, that's a really good one. Yes. I am down means I'm depressed. And if you're down in the dumps, imagine a dumpster where you put garbage. That's called a dumpster. And if you're down in the dumps, it means you feel like garbage. I'm really depressed. It's really, really depressed to be down in the dumps. Good one. You're asking, Jez is asking, I don't know what that means. And because I don't know what it means, I can't say it because I never know what I'm saying. I don't want it to be something bad. Amara Jack, I feel blue. Yes, exactly. Well, if you feel blue, it means you're depressed. And that's why we have the music called what? What is our music called that's sad, really popular? It's called the what? The blues. Right? Exactly, Amar. I have the blues. And that was written originally because of people who were feeling sad and they just wanted to express their sadness through music. Okay, let's take a look at another one. That was dating slang. Oh, thank you for all the love. I'm getting all these hearts. 8,771. If we can get that up to 10,000, I would love that. Once we get up to 10,000, a lot of magic starts happening. A lot of people start coming into the room and it gets very extra exciting. Louisiana, that was one of the places that where we heard the blues. I think it was really specifically in Louisiana, in New Orleans. Now remember, I have a Los Angeles accent. So I say New Orleans, and Louisiana, it's Nolans. So I say New Orleans, in Louisiana, Nolans. Totally different accent. Thank you for the follow. I've got 57 new followers. Thank you so much. Brian, thank you. Real Dream. I'll just call you Real Dream. Thanks, Real Dream, for following me. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. Okay, money. Everyone wants money. Everyone talks about money. So let's talk about some slang in money. I had to spend $30 on a movie I didn't even want. Oh, I didn't even like. What thievery. Let me say that again. In typical standard English, I had to spend $30 on a movie I didn't even like. What thievery. So thievery is when somebody steals something from you. It's called thievery. It's the act of stealing. So someone stole your money. So let me make sure I can open this up a little bit so you can see it all. Wait, there. Move that over. Hopefully you can see that. Can you see that screen okay? Let me know. Oh, Real Dream, welcome. Wow. Jameson, my pal. Yo, Jameson, welcome back. And from Brazil, welcome. Bom dia, Brazil. Okay, let's take a look at this. In street speak, I had to, I remember, we always say to, I had to cough up 30 bucks. When you cough up, it means to pay. How much money did you cough up for that shirt? I coughed up $30 for that shirt. You coughed up $30? So to cough up means to pay. And bucks, okay, a buck is one of our most popular slang words for dollar. If you haven't heard that word before, you need to learn it. It's that popular. We all use bucks. I paid $5 for this. I paid $10 for that. Really popular. That's great. Real Dream. Very good. Buckaroo. That's a very southern word. Hey, buckaroo. Oh, wait, I have to thank some people. I got some gifts. I must thank my gifters. Daniel M., you sent me that finger heart. Thank you. And Sophia, you're awesome. I got a cat. I got one cat, and Leiscal, another two finger hearts. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you. Big heart for you too. Sophia asks, are bucks only used for dollars? Yes. $1 is $1. It's only for dollars. And its origin was because American Indians used to trade buckskin. So a buck is a male deer. It's an animal. So they would trade buckskin for goods. So how many bucks do I have to trade for this piece of merchandise? So buckskin became known as bucks, and then dollars became known as bucks also. So let's continue the sentence because we have a lot of good slang in this sentence. I had to cough up $30 on a movie I didn't even like. And what I said, I didn't even. I didn't say didn't even. We call that the ghost T. As a native speaker, I hear the T. I didn't even, but I didn't pronounce the T. Did you hear it? No. I didn't even like it. I didn't even. But as a native speaker, we hear didn't even. It's the ghost T. It's not there, but it really is. What a ripoff. You guys, you need to learn this. You need to know this. Oh, really? Jameson learned about bucks all because of me. Yay. I love that one. I love the origin. It's really fun, isn't it? So ripoff. If you don't know this word, learn it right now. You must learn it. It's really important. It means thievery, as you can see from the other side there, under standard English. If someone cheats you, they charge you too much, or you buy something, and the thing you bought doesn't work, you would say, what a ripoff. Or if you want to get even slangier about it, make it shorter, what a rip. What a rip. If you say that to a native speaker, they will be so surprised. How did you learn that? Oh, I have to thank some more gifters here. So again, Le Escal, thank you again for the 2 finger hearts. And I want to say your name correctly. Is it Rudger? Ziad. Ziad. I'm not sure how to pronounce your first name, and you were so nice to gift to me, and I want to make sure I pronounce your name right. Thank you for the heart back at you, and the 2, not 1, but 2 roses. I'm trying to make a rose to give back to you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Thank you to my gifters, and thank you to my 60 new followers and my 11,000 likes already. Thank you all so much for that. Oh, Jameson, you're sharing the sharing the live, I mean. Just like Jameson is doing, I hope you'll do that also. If you know anyone who is learning English, please do them a favor. Let them know about this live stream right now. I'm on for another hour. Make sure they know I am here, because if they're learning English like you are, and they're learning standard English like you probably are, they will never, and you will never understand Netflix or our songs. Isn't it impossible to understand our music when you listen to a song? If you don't know our slang, it's so hard, and I'm here to help you. So please tell your friends, share the like, share the love, share the lives. Let them know we're here. Amar, more originals, please. Oh yes, it's coming. Thanks for letting me know how Buck originated. I love that, right? And the other one, which people hear me say this often, just I think it's really cool, is, and let me know if you've heard me say this before, and let me know the answer. When we say, I'll write it down. When we say goodbye, why is there an E at the end of goodbye? Jameson, get some more publicity into here. Yes, Jameson, help me get more publicity. I'm going to have a lot of videos created tomorrow that I'm going to start sending out. I'm going to start posting. Hi, Slangman from, that looks like Chinese. Is that Chinese? Ni hao ma. Did I say that right? Can you explain? Get a grip. Oh, Sophia. I love that. That is actually in chapter 1 of my book, Street Speak, which I'm going to answer you in just 1 second, Sophia. But for the people who are just joining us, if you don't know who I am, let's see. Wait, what did I do with that? Where'd it go? Hold on 1 sec. I just lost my other camera. There it is. Come back here. Okay, let's see if I can bring that in. Here are my book covers. So, if you don't know who I am, I know we have a lot of new people here. I am Slangman, David Burke, not slime, slang, Slangman, David Burke. I have written 30 books on how to speak American slang. So if you are an English learner and you want to really understand us, please do yourself a favor. Check out my profile, my picture. You can open my books for free. Tap my picture, my face up there. You'll see there's a link, and you can write down the link so you can go there after the live stream. You will see there's an arrow that points to a link. It ends with the word live. It has my name, Slangman, in it. Once you go there, you will see 2 books, Street Speak, right there, and Biz Speak, the other one. And it will say, look inside. Just touch the look inside, and the books will open for you. You can turn the pages, and each book has 79 tracks of audio programs, because it's so important that you hear how we speak. So all the dialogues, and there are dialogues inside the books, a lot of them, they are spoken very slowly at first, and then we speed them up using slang and using connected speech, because it was interesting. Someone yesterday said, can you speak a lot slower? And everybody in the room, before I said anything, said, no, he can't, because that's why you're here, to learn how to speak a little faster and understand faster. Again, if you want to speak slowly, that's fine. But we, native speakers, will not speak slowly. So I'm trying to train you to listen a little faster. So take a look at my books. You can open them for free. Street Speak is everyday slang used by all ages, and it's a subscription. It costs as much as 2 lattes, you guys, and it's a real true investment in your future of learning English fluently. And the Biz Speak is business slang and idioms. If you work with Americans, you need to know our business slang. For example, if I said to you, this is typical business slang, let's get cracking. What would that mean to you? It's typical slang in business. It means let's get started, let's get cracking, let's get cracking. So tap my profile, write down that link, and then please visit as soon as we are done broadcasting. I'll remove the book covers. Goodbye, book covers. And now we are back to a lot of your comments. Okay, wait, Jameson, don't go away. Or the uncensored live, uncensored live. Oh, there will be one. Oh, Jameson, let's talk tomorrow. Jameson is my moderator, moderator extraordinaire. So he's helping me through this. Can you drop a couple of black slang? Yeah, I'll give you something in just a moment. I'm excited to see. Are you going to do any of the slang I told you about? Oh, I love this. Jameson gave me some great slang. Here it is risky, but Jameson, we're going to talk because I'm going to do another broadcast. Well, yeah, I can say anything. And that's going to be really, really, really fun. Do you have a book where American slang is explained? I'm glad you asked. Yes, I do. Hopefully you heard what I said before. Imanush, Fireboy. Yes, I've written many books on slang, so please take a look at my profile picture. Just tap that. You'll see there's a link there. Go to the link or write down the link and then go after the live stream and you can open my books. I'm a native speaker from Los Angeles. This is a Los Angeles accent. I was born in Hollywood. So my accent is the accent that all those people you see on the news want to have. They study to have my accent. And you have it here with you right now. Oh, good. So you saw that. I want to learn English very well. How to learn Mahamat. Make sure to follow me. That's why you're here. If you want to learn real English, stay with me. Take a look at my books. It's the best way. Aves, I don't know if you stumble upon a YT. I have to be careful not saying other platforms, called Lissa. She lives in Santa Monica. Really? Tell me more about her. Send me a DM. I'm right near Santa Monica. Jack, how are you doing? Hi, David. How are you? How are you, sir? I'm so glad you're here, Jack. Welcome. A lot more viewers than usual. We're going to be having a lot more. Yesterday there were 250. Then it came down. Now that this is my second week, I think that the platform is starting to tell people he's here. Hello from Chile. Hola de Chile. Bienvenidos. You are sharp as a tack. Oh, Jack, that's a good one. Here's a really great slang. You are sharp as a tack. It means you are really, really smart. We have a lot of comments. Wait, yes, but I mean on the TikToks you make. Let's talk about it. Jameson, let's definitely talk about it. I would love to discuss this with you. Jack, I will be accepting guests very, very, very soon. Not yet on this. Oh, wow. Jameson, you go. You keep sharing that live. Yeah, send me a DM. And we'll talk about bringing you on as a guest for sure. Is Chile a slang word? Nope, it's not. It's a country. Santa, yeah, that's so funny. Amar Jack. So the city I live next to is called Santa Monica. No one says Santa Monica. We all say Santa Monica. Amar, that's very good. That's how we do it. She is an American coach that teaches what? Yeah, Jameson, we'll talk about that. I definitely want to talk with you for sure tomorrow. That would be great. Okay, let's talk about some more slang. Let's look up over my head and you will see. This is so common. This is so popular. And tell me if you have never heard this before. I'm asking because it is so popular that I think if you mention this to a native speaker of English, they'll even say, oh, is that slang? Because I use it all the time. In standard English, and this is just general slang, I am very busy at the moment. Perfect English. But in street speak, here's how we would say that. I'm tied up at the moment. You can use this with anyone. You can use this at work. Oh, this is used at work a lot. I'm too busy. I would love to go to lunch with you, but I'm tied up at the moment. It just means there's nothing I can do. I'm so busy. I'm tied up. Tied up at the moment. It's a really, really good slang and so popular. I'll be free except for about 2 to 5 tomorrow. Oh, great. Jameson, I'll definitely message you. That would be great. I would love that. Aves. She teaches an American accent for Hollywood actors and actresses that come to Hollywood. Really? Interesting. Yeah, please DM me her name. We should know about each other for sure. What's your favorite slang right now? My favorite slang still is Riz, R-I-Z-Z, because it's a slang word that is just nice. It's friendly. It doesn't hurt anyone's feelings, and it's a happy word. Riz, it means charisma. You've got charisma. You've got Riz. I love that one. That's my favorite one. Do you have one? Let me know. Jameson, I'm going to do a workout right now while watching your live. Really? What kind of workout are you going to do? What kind of workout can you do while you're watching? Weights? Running? Riz is a good one. Very versatile. Oh, did you see my video? In my profile page. I pinned it. I think I have 1.7 million views on that one and 3.8 million on another one. Yeah, that's a really, really popular one. Okay, let's take a look at another slang. Okay, get ready for this. This is really, really crazy. Oh, thank you, Jackie, for the roses. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. And the waves. Thank you. Okay, let's look at this. This is really confusing. But I'll make sure it's not too confusing. So, double meaning. The movie tonight was terrible. This is standard English, okay? Let's say that again. Standard English. The movie tonight was terrible. But the one I saw last night was fantastic. In slang, in street speak, we would say the movie tonight was a bomb. But the movie I saw last night, oh, wait, that was spelled wrong. Wait. Let me get in there. Oops, whoa, that W is too big. Just a moment. There, okay. Oh, can you see that? Or it's getting cut off a little bit. Let me open this up a little bit. Open. There. Okay, let's read that again. I love this one. The movie tonight was a bomb. The reason it's written that way is because we don't say tonight, we say tonight. Anytime you see T-O, whether it's just to the movies, to the store, or tonight, it's T. It's pronounced tonight. Will you see it written like this? No. Will you hear it pronounced like that? Yes. So the movie tonight was, you see how much I move my mouth? Was. We just say was. We don't move our mouth very much. The movie tonight was a bomb. Everyone talks like that. The movie tonight was a bomb. It was a bomb. Terrible. But the one I saw last night was the bomb. Did you hear that difference? So if something is a bomb, it is terrible. It was a bomb. It was a bomb. But if it's the bomb, it's great. It's interesting how a lot of slang will change just a little bit and have a completely different meaning. Some slang will change just a little bit and have the same meaning. There is one I'll show you right now. What's that, Jameson? Which one? Oh, really? Let's see. You mean the word bomb? Because it's, maybe you could be right. Let's see. Maybe you're right. Yeah. I just DM'd me. Oh, thank you so much. Great. That's a good point. You know, it was interesting. I used an expression last night that the platform had a problem with. It had a problem with it. It's an expression. I won't say it entirely, but if you're a native speaker, you'll know. I'll say it to you in code. We have a way of saying, "You're kidding." That's in slang. It's called an idiom. It means it's a bunch of words that each have their own definition, but together they have one definition. You're pulling my, and then there's a body part, which is called your leg. I had to separate it. If I say it in one sentence, all the words next to each other, they don't like that because they think it's something really bad. The bots or whoever listens to this. So by me teaching that yesterday, Jameson, can you believe this? I said, are you pulling my, and then I mentioned that body part down there called the leg, and I got a slap on the hand. If it thought the pulling, was fun. Yeah, it could be, you're right. You're right. So far, so good. We'll see. We'll see. What happens, I think, is that I hope the bots start to learn what I'm all about, and it's slang. Usually, they don't get you for a single word. They get you for context. They get you for a string of words, and the more you use them, the more they get you for it. So we will see. We'll see. All right, let's take a look at the next one here. But that is a good point. You have to always be careful. Oh, I have 72 new followers, woohoo, and 50K likes. Thank you so much. And several gifters and hearts. We've got roses and finger hearts and all sorts of fun stuff, and more hearts. Well, thank you so much. Oh, fan anime. Oh, fan of anime. Welcome. I'm glad you're following me. If you're not following me, make sure to follow me. Turn your notifications on. You don't want to miss me. I'm here every day. So make sure your notifications are on. Okay, let's take a look at this next slang here. This is general slang. Hey, Topic 6. Hello, back to you. Topic 6. Could you say wow? Wow? Oh, wow? If you're saying wow, it's actually W-O-W. Wow. Okay, general slang. Your party is incredible. You really did an amazing job. Okay, this is going to be fun. If you're a native speaker, you're going to love this. Yes, I do know some Japanese slang. Yosha, which means yes, right? Yosha. So in street speak, how would we say, your party is incredible? You really did an amazing job. Here's how we would say that. We would say, your party is off the hook. Off the hook. That means incredible, fantastic. Your party is off the hook. You really pulled out all the stops. A friend of mine used that today, this morning. He said, he was talking about somebody who opened a restaurant, and they pulled out all the stops, and they served all of this wonderful food. So, let's look at that again. This is really good slang and really fun. Your party is off the hook. So make sure to memorize that. It means it's great. It's off the hook. You really pulled out all the stops. It means you did everything you could possibly do. Everything that you could do that was amazing, you made it happen. You didn't hold back. You opened yourself up and did everything you possibly could. You pulled out all the stops. Aves, I am off the hook. I won't have to clean the house. Oh, I'm off. That's interesting. You're right. Aves mentioned something very interesting. If you say that something is off the hook, it means it's fantastic. But if you let someone off the hook, that's really good. Good slang. If you let someone off the hook, it means you relinquish or release them of responsibility. For example, I ask you to decorate my house for a party. And you tell me, David, I don't have the time. And I say, please, I need your help. I need you to decorate my house for the party. You say, David, I don't have the time. I would say to you, okay, I'm going to let you off the hook this time. But next time I need a favor, I'm not going to let you off the hook. I will expect you to help me. So if I let you off the hook, it means I take away the responsibility. I free you. Very good. Yeah, you guys, Aves, thank you for that. That's a really, really great one. What's up, David? Sunso, welcome back. I always love your symbol, that shooting star. It's always so cool. Okay, let's take. By the way, for you native speakers out there, you'll enjoy this. That slang you see up there right now, your party is off the hook. You really pulled out all the stops. Do you know why we say that in slang? I told this to a friend of mine this morning, the one who used this expression today. Oh, wow. Hasim, thank you so much for that. Hasim, you just sent me. Oh, wow. Hasim, you sent me 1 heart, which I just love, and 8. It says community hearts. And here's a big heart for you. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. So, to pull out all the stops, you really pulled out all the stops this time. So I go to your house for a party, and you have food, you have a band, you have so much there at your house, so much. People, a band, 2 bands. I would say, wow, you pulled out all the stops. This is a really, 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 really popular idiom that we all understand, but I think that most of us don't know where it came from. It's one of those expressions we use all the time without knowing the origin. So, here it comes. Here it is. Oh, thank you so much, Hasim. I really appreciate it. If you pull out all the stops, imagine an organ, a big, huge organ with different keyboards. It has these levers you pull out. Those are called stops. If you pull one out, the sound is very low. You pull out 2 or 3, the sound is bigger. The more stops you pull out, the bigger the sound. So the bigger you go in a project you do, like a party, if you go really big, we would say you pulled out all the stops. If you pull out all the stops on an organ, it is loud. So that's where that comes from. And I think most people would never know that. Oh, I have to thank all of my wonderful gifters. Hasim, again, thank you for the 8 community hearts. Roger Ziad, 2 more roses. Thank you so much. And 2 chilies from Hasim. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And for all the love, I see lots of hearts. I see lots of hearts, you guys. 15K hearts. Give me that love. Slangman, I've been a fan for 1,131 days. Really? You've been a fan for 1,131 days. Thank you so much. It says cool next to your name and then Neof. Neof. Where are you from? Tell me where you're from. And thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You know the IPA. IPA. Wow, that sounds familiar. I don't know why. Wow, Hasim, you've got all these badges. That's so cool. I'm going to be adding a lot to my subscription, my membership. There are going to be a lot more perks for you people who are paying for the membership area. A lot of really, really fun perks. You'll see. I'm working on them right now. So at some point this week, there'll be a lot of really, really exciting perks where I'll be inviting people to join me. Jameson, maybe we could try him as a guest. Which one? Who's that? I'm from the mean streets of Oklahoma. Do you have an Oklahoma accent? I love the Oklahoma accent, which I can't really do. Oh, that's what that is. The internet. Oh, that's what IPA means? Oh, sure. I learned when I was taking linguistics, I learned the International Phonetic Alphabet. I never heard them call it the IPA. Just the International Phonetic Alphabet. But I love it. You know what, Jameson, let's talk about that, about when we bring guests in, because what I'm planning on doing, and you all should know this, for the higher tier memberships, and they won't be that expensive. I think in dollars, it's like $2 and $6 and $9, and that's the highest. Those members we're going to do a special broadcast once a week where I will invite guests to join me one-on-one. I will teach you one-on-one how to speak like someone from Los Angeles with our slang. You'll have 5 minutes and then we bring in somebody else. But we all will watch and learn at the same time. Yeah, let's definitely talk about that. Hello from Argentina, where you have those wonderful submarinos. The submarino, chocolate milk, and our heart chocolate milk with chocolate. Fantastic. I'm so glad you're here. ¿Qué onda? ¿Qué tal? Thank you. Aw, Leiscal, you gave me another rose. Thank you. You know, I really appreciate that. Wow. Hasim, thank you so much. I really, thank you. Just sent a goat, 20 goats. And you are also a title gifter. And aren't you in my membership, I believe you're also a top tier in my membership area. I believe you are. So that's, yes, you are in my super fan club. Thank you so much. I'm going to be adding a lot into the super fan club. You're going to have a lot of fun. I'm so glad you're here. I'm working on some things right now. So thank you again for the 20 goats. And Leiscal, thank you for the 2 donuts. Donut. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Okay, we can give it a try. We'll do it for a short period of time because I know what happens sometimes, depending. You know, Jimmy said, let's talk about it first. I think it's always a good idea, probably, to find out what they want to talk about first in a DM. And we'll talk about that. Maybe they can tell you as the moderator what they want to talk about, because sometimes, as you might remember, sometimes we bring people in, they get really nervous and they stop talking and they get really shy. And we want to make sure we have something happening back and forth. Definitely when we do the top tier classes, the one-on-one, that's easy because I just have them repeat after me and we keep the energy going, which is really important. So I know you like it. Yes, I do. Leiscal, thank you so much. I really appreciate it. 2 donuts. Love it. Really, thank you so much. All right, let's take a look at another one here. Oh, I'm trying to think why I put that one. Oh, right, now I remember. This I find very interesting. This is something so normal for native speakers in the United States and Canada. Oh, and New Zealand and Australia. Oh, even the UK. When we are thinking, we say, and it's different around the world. That's why I thought this was so interesting to mention this, because we have people from all over the world here. So we say, oops, bring that back so you can see it. We actually would say, I stretched out the M's. I'll just do that. That's what we say. What do you say in your language? Oh, great. Perfect. Thank you, Jameson. God, Jameson, you're so awesome. You are full of awesome. You're great. So what do you say in your language? We say And I know that in Spanish-speaking countries, they say something else. They say, I'll even write it down right here. They say M. In French, they say, so I lived in France for a while, and this is what we call a dead giveaway. Oh, let me tell you right now that word. It's really important. Dead giveaway. Oh, this is great. Look at the word I just said. A dead giveaway is slang. It means it's something you do that is obvious. It's a dead giveaway. If you speak perfect English, perfect, and you say, it's a dead giveaway that you are French. Even if you have no accent, you speak English like I do. The second you say, dead giveaway that you're French. If you say, a dead giveaway that your first language is Spanish. And you also say, in Spanish also. Great. Let's write that down. Up here, if I can fit it. I can't. Well, you get the idea. Very good. That's great. So we all have our different ways. Oh, in Japan, they say he. So it's really important if you're learning English, when you speak English and you're trying to think of what to say, make sure to say, but don't say, that's French. Don't say, that's Spanish. Don't say he, that's Japanese. Make sure it's, right? Dead, it's a dead giveaway. It means that it's really obvious. Okay, let's take a look at another one. I just thought that was an interesting one to mention because under the umbrella of slang, it's informal, non-standard English. And I don't know if they teach you that in school. Maybe not. Okay, let's take a look here. Oh, we have, what was this you said? We do now naft. Ragunaya. Oh, from the Philippines. You're saying we do naf. I'm not sure what you're telling me. What is the best way to improve English? Is to come here, follow me. Make sure to follow me. And if you really want to understand Americans, because I know you can speak English, you just did, the best way to improve your English, in my opinion, is to follow me. Come here every day and check out my books. That's really fast way to learn how Americans really speak. My profile picture, tap that. You'll see a link. When we're done streaming, just go to the link. You'll see my books. You can open them up and then purchase a subscription, which only costs the price of 2 lattes. So please take a look. Jackie, yes. Oh, go to sleep. It's late for you. Jackie, thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much. I will see you tomorrow, I hope. Will I? I hope I have the pleasure of seeing you tomorrow. Thank you so much. Oh, we don't have enough time. Oh, I should have known that. Okay, I'm sorry. And you're from the Philippines, right? I'm guessing with a PH right there. Right there. From Angola, but currently living in Portugal. I want to go to Portugal one of these days. Oh, Celio Costa, you are new. Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. This is my second week broadcasting, so I'm glad you're here. Aves, I got to dash off now. See you later, alligator. See what Aves just wrote? That's great slang. I gotta, which means I must, dash off. Pew! A runner dashes. Boom! Really fast. I gotta dash off now. See you later, alligator. We rhyme a lot. It's like at the gym we say, no pain, no gain, because it rhymes. So see you later, alligator. Very good. I think you asked, I saw, is it free? Here it's free, but my books, they're not free. They cost the same amount of money as 2 lattes. And I put a lot of work into these. So I'm not charging a lot of money for those. I update the videos every day. There are audio programs, which I always work very hard on to make sure that everything is perfect, that they sound fantastic. You'll see. The books are about 245 pages of slang and fun games, and I'm there with you, guiding you. So I hope you'll take a look at that. Thank you so much, Falconin, for the heart. Thank you, and here's a heart for you. A heart back at you. Our community just teared up. Falconin, what are you trying to tell me? Did something good just happen? Oh, does that mean you just joined the, maybe that's what that means. I'm seeing a symbol next to your name that says cool. Does that mean, are you a member now? Are you in my membership? Remember, I've only been here for 2 weeks broadcasting. So, I'm setting up the membership area, which is going to have some great perks to it. Really fun stuff. Yes, sir. Awesome. Celio, I'm so glad you're here. And make sure you're following, subscribing, whatever you need to do. Turn your notifications on so you know when I'm here. I'm here 2 hours every day. From the Philippines, give me 10. That's not a real number. Give me 10. I think you're missing a couple zeros. Or is that a song? Teach us some common slang used in the U.S. Okay. Keep looking at your screen. Oops. Sorry about that. Let's look at some more slang. Oh, thanks, Jameson. Oh, great. Thank you, Jameson. So you are a member. Okay, wonderful. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're a member. Okay, here's some slang right here. I'm going to answer this question, then we'll move forward into some more slang. Here's some brand new slang. Yazin Daoud asked, what does LARP mean, teacher? I am finally getting too old to understand Gen Z slang. LARP. This is a really good word. And it's also a verb. Are you LARPing? Are you LARPing? It means, are you pretending to know more than you really do? For example, if someone says, oh yes, I know everything about rocks and archaeology, but they make a lot of mistakes and you realize some of the things they're saying don't sound true, you would say, wait a minute, I think you're LARPing. So LARPing is to act like you have a lot of knowledge about something, but you really don't. Hasim, I love seeing all those badges. I love seeing that super fan. Thank you so much. Please explain word. Which word, Falconen? Let me know. I'm glad you aren't getting tired to teach us. No, not at all. In fact, I'm going to teach you something else. Oh, you're welcome, Yazen. What part of the Philippines are you from? I'm asking because there is a word in your language that we all use in slang. In the Philippines. What part of the Philippines are you in? And you are from the Philippines, right? I see the PH, so I'm just assuming it's not Philadelphia, or maybe it is. I'm assuming it's the Philippines. Is it? Let me know. Because there is a word in the Philippine language. Oh, from Manila. Oh, Makati. Wonderful. Okay, so this is going to be a surprise for all of you native speakers of English. When I was in Manila with a Filipino family, we passed by all these mountains, and I asked, how do you say mountains in Tagalog, which is the language of the Philippines? The word is bundok. And we use that word in slang. If someone lives way out in the boondocks, I'm going to write it down for you. To live out in the boondocks. To live far, far, far away. Okay, if you look at your screen, there. Look at the screen, you'll see that. So, one second. My moderator is telling me something. I'm packing my bag for a trip. Seattle, I'm doing soon right now. Oh, well, we'll definitely talk tomorrow before you go, for sure. Oh, yeah, Jameson. Jameson is my moderator. He's been helping me so much. So to live out in the boondocks, it means to live far, far, far away. But it comes from Tagalog, which is the language of the Philippines. It means in the mountains. So the mountains is further away from the city. So that's why we use that. Isn't that interesting? I love that. I love finding out why we use certain words. To live out in the boondocks. And, by the way, we shorten the word boondocks. Remember, in slang, we always shorten everything. So, boondocks is boonies. Super popular. Memorize it. If you want to know English, real English, memorize that word. He lives out in the boonies. In the boonies. Wait, you want me to drive you home? I'm sorry. You live out in the boonies. I'm going in that direction, and you live out in the boonies. Far, far, far away. Okay. Let's take a look at some more. Oh, yeah. Right. Falconen. To live in Timbuktu. Right, because Timbuktu is far away for many people. So Timbuktu also means far away. Way out in Timbuktu. I just heard that actually in a movie. Oh, it's a great movie. The woman who works for NASA during the 60s, and she says, I have to run all the way to Timbuktu every day. It means far, far, far away. Just heard it, actually. Okay, lots of great questions. Okay, and then we'll move on to some more of my slang. Wait, Leia Scout, thank you. You're giving me more hearts. you sent me a greeting heart, and another greeting heart. Thank you very much. That's so sweet of you. Thank you. Wow, that's really great. An oddball is somebody who's kind of strange. What an oddball. Good question. I hope you don't meet too many oddballs in your life. Okay, let's look at some more slang. Oh, this is really, really, really good because it's so popular. I'm going to open this up a little more so you can definitely see it. There. Okay, let's take a look at this. Dating slang. And a lot of you have been asking me for more dating slang. So in standard English, we would say this. I really like Carol. It doesn't have a lot of descriptive information in that one sentence. I really like Carol. It's very sedate, very calm, very tranquil. I really like Carol. But in slang, it gets more color. That's why street speak is all colorful. For example, I have a crush on Carol. A crush means an infatuation. I have a crush on Carol. She is my new infatuation. She's my new crush. And now we use it as a verb, which is a very common and one of the newest ways we now use the word crush. As a verb, I'm crushing on Carol. So, I have a crush on Carol. We add to that, she's my new crush. Add to that, I'm crushing on Carol. So is Carol your new crush? Yeah, I'm crushing on her. Really great slang. And this is I would say this is one of the newer slang words in dating. So make sure you don't forget that. Thank you, Mr. KC, for following me. We have 85 new followers, 85 people who did not know who I was just 1 hour, 47 minutes ago, and now you do. So I'm so glad you're here. And again, thank you all my gifters out there. Oh yeah, let's take a look at the next one. Oh, you're so welcome, Flower. My pleasure. Oh, super popular. In fact, I'm really curious. Let me know if you have never heard of this before. To freak out. Just let me know. I have never heard of this before. Please let me know. I'm asking for a very specific reason. This word is so incredibly popular. Just write that down. I never heard of that before. Let me know. Bame is asking, are you the songwriter of I'm a Slangman? Is there a song called I'm a Slangman? Bame, tell me, is there a song about me? Let me know. I am also a songwriter, so I didn't write a song about myself. Maybe somebody else did. Okay, let's take a look at this word because it really, can you DM me that? I would love that. Celio, I have heard this phrase. Good. Google it. Really? Let me do a screenshot of that. Okay, there. I'm going to take a look at that. Interesting. Wow. Wait, now we're going to take a look at this phrase that's on your screen in standard English. It says, don't get so stressed. Everything is going to be okay. But here's how we would say it in street speak. Don't freak out. That means, you're losing control of your emotions. You're getting stressed out or stressed. Don't freak out. Everything's going to be okay. Don't freak out. This is such a common phrase, such common slang. And we would even shorten it more. Don't freak. You always freak so easily. Stop freaking. So to freak out or simply to freak. Everybody uses this. All ages. Doesn't matter how old you are. This slang is so popular for everyone. Oh, okay. I wanted to add this one because we have a lot of sounds that you may have in your language, you may not. This is a really fun one. If you taste something that's disgusting, we say blech, blech, or yuck. Let me write that one down too. Blech, that's a really good one. We will say, if I can write that there. Yuck. Or ick. Blech, yuck, ich. Blah. Oh, blah. 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 What do you say in your language? I would love to know. Or do you say all those things? I think these sounds are very specific to the United States. Because I do know that, because I've lived in some other countries, like, to my surprise, in France, do you know what they say when they taste something disgusting? My last name, Burke. 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 Great. So my last name is what they use in France to mean that something's disgusting. Hey, Eugene. Welcome. Eugene Nye. Hi, with an exclamation. Back at you too, Giselle. Giselle joined. Yeah, please do follow me. If you haven't followed me yet, make sure to follow me. Turn your notifications on. That's where you'll know I'm here. I'm here every day. You don't want to miss me. Okay, let's take a look at something else here. Is our friend from the Philippines still here? I'm asking because there is a sound that you make, and it means something different for us. Are you still here from the Philippines? Okay, so in the Philippines, I found this really interesting. I heard someone talking to their mother on the phone, a Philippine friend of mine, and he kept saying, uh-oh, 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 and I'm thinking, what's wrong? In English, in the United States, uh-oh, is what you say when there is danger, when there's a big problem coming. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. In Tagalog, the language of the Philippines, it means uh-huh, 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 uh-oh. That's why it's so important to know slang in general, so you don't misinterpret. And if you don't know our slang, you will not just misinterpret, but you won't understand Netflix and social media. You need to know our slang, as you know. Thank you for following me. Kles Fabs Abdalia. Thank you. I probably did not say your name correctly, but I'm thanking you anyway. Thank you. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Thank you for the 17K hearts, the 87 new followers. I appreciate that. Okay, let's take a look at the next one. This is so common. You need to know this word, and you need to know what it means, and it means a few different things. Let's take a look. I would say this is one of my favorite slang words because it means so many different things. And Orion, welcome. Hi there. Orion. It sounds very French. Orion. Okay, general slang. In standard English, come with us. Stop doing that. You're exaggerating. All of that in slang, you can simply say, come on. But the way we say come on, and sometimes see it spelled this way too, is come on. This is the most popular way to say it. Come on. So, let's look at all three definitions. The first one, come with us. Come on. Very popular. Really. Orion, come on. Eugene, come on. Come on. The second one, stop doing that. Come on. Come on. Come on. Just come on. Stop. And if you tell me something that sounds impossible to believe, David, I just found $1 million on the ground. Come on. Come on. It means stop exaggerating. So come on is very versatile. Love that one. I'm from DRC. Is that DRC? Dominican Republic? No. Where is DR? What is DRC? I know the DR is the Dominican Republic. What is DRC? Orion? I'm sorry. I should probably know that. And thank you. I like much your live. Thank you so much. I'm so glad you're here. And let me know where that is exactly. I probably should know that. So let me know. If anybody else knows. Oh, from the Congo. Oh, from the Congo. So you speak French too, right? Vous parlez français, hein? You probably do. Welcome. The Dominican Republic of Congo. Thanks, Jameson. Right. DRC, Dominican Republic of Congo. Awesome. Well, welcome. And Peru's in the house too. From Peru, hola. Estoy feliz que estás aquí. Thank you so much. From all the way from Africa. We've had a lot of people from Africa here today. Ah, yes. Yes, je parle français. Oui, I speak French. Your live is really useful. Thank you. I want to pronounce your name right, Rizgar, because you're in my fan club. You're one of my fans. You're one of my members. Thank you for being here. Mexico. Awesome. Thank you so much for being here. I really, really appreciate it. Oh, yeah, let's take a look at some more slang. We have another 10 minutes left. Oh, this is great. I love this one because I use it all the time, and I think we all use this all the time. In standard English, general slang, we would say, you did a great job. Okay, that's correct. But in street speak, in everyday English, we would say, you crushed it. Oh, wait, just a minute. You crushed it. Wait. I think I can do this. Oh, wait. Let me see if this works. Let's see. Yes, it did. You crushed it. Ah, I just remembered. I programmed this. See, I'm going to have a lot more visuals, a lot more fun things like this when I gamify this week. A lot more games. You crushed it. It means you did a great job. We also say you nailed it. You nailed it. Really, really popular. If there's another way you can think of to say that, let me know. Jameson, your lives are very good to watch and listen to when packing a bag. So a gym bag or your bag because you're leaving town? Wait, Jameson, I thought you were doing exercises first. Come on, Jameson. I went to the gym already. Did you? Oh, I love your name. I think that's Vietnamese. Am I right? Cao Bei Vu Ve. Love that name. I think that's Vietnamese. Am I right? You crashed it or you nailed it. Not crashed it. You crushed it. Crushed. Crashed is different. If you crash something, that's a bad thing. You crushed it or you nailed it. A bag for leaving town. Yes, I got those down too. I can't wait to talk tomorrow, Jameson. That'll be awesome. Jameson has been my moderator for a long time, and he is leaving for vacation. I did weighted Russian twists for the first time. I don't know what that is. You're going to have to show me. I don't know what that is. Weighted Russian twists. I'm not sure what that is. I'm trying to get a visual here. Yes, that's it. Celio crushed it. Okay, let's take a look at another one. Some more slang that we use all the time. Oh, I heard this yesterday. I heard this just yesterday. In dating. Okay, so standard English. I get so nervous around Karen. She makes me so nervous. So two ways of saying that in standard English. Okay? I get so nervous around Karen, or she makes me so nervous. And I just heard this yesterday. I thought it was so fun. In street speak, you would say, I act like a geek around Karen. She makes me geek. We can also say, she geeks me out. So, geek is a really interesting word because that's another example of a slang word where the meaning keeps changing. For example, originally, a geek meant someone who dresses strangely, not in a sophisticated way. They dress strangely. They're known to wear thick glasses. Maybe they speak like this. They're not very appealing. That's what a geek used to be. And in this context, that's what the person meant in the show I was watching yesterday on TV. I act like a geek, somebody who's just has no manners or no class. And if you're very nervous, sometimes you do things, you drop things, you're clumsy. That would be a geek. But also a geek is something very positive. A computer geek means somebody who really knows computers. A geek is now considered also a genius. So it depends on the context. If you say, I'm such a geek every time I'm around her, it just means I can't speak well. I'm such a geek. I do everything wrong. But if you say to someone, I've been learning about computers for 20 years, I consider myself a computer geek. That's a good thing. So geek is an interesting word. It depends on the context. Okay, let's see. Don't want to miss anything. Okay. So Jameson, there's another meaning. Is there really? Jameson, we have to talk about this. Don't forget about that one, Jameson. Tell me. I want you. You've got to tell me that one. Really? Okay, we have to compare. Oddball is good slang. Yeah, love oddball. I've heard that for so long. Kind of like a synonym. I'll type out in the DM right now. Oh, great. Thank you so much. Jetterson, thank you for following me. If you're not following me, make sure to follow me. I'm here for another 5 minutes, but I will be back tomorrow. And we are going to be expanding my membership area. It's going to get bigger and bigger, and we're going to have a lot more people here because you'll see the videos going out tomorrow. Make sure to follow me, subscribe, and if you're learning English and want to know our slang, please do yourselves a favor. Make sure to go to my profile, tap the profile. You'll see there's a link there. Go to the link, and you can open my books. And if you like them, which I think you will, there's a subscription. It costs as much as 2 lattes. So I hope you'll check that out. Cartley, hi, my dear, watching you from Dominican Republic. Wonderful. My books are in the DR right now. I'm in several schools. A lot of schools there are using my books. Have you seen my books? The Street Speak books in the DR, in the Dominican Republic? Hopefully, yes. I hope so. All right, let's take a look at a few more before I dip, which is slang for leave. Okay, this is such an interesting word. Oh, Morocco. I think I mentioned I will be in Morocco very soon. I love that Morocco. This is getting very exciting for me. Morocco is really exciting to me. If you don't know out there, Morocco is changing its official language from Arabic and French to Arabic and English, and they've asked me to train thousands of teachers to understand our real English. So if you're in Morocco, you will be seeing my books in schools very, very soon. Right, we have DR, Dominican Republic, that's DR, and then DRC, which is Democratic Republic of Congo. Oh, so we're close. It's not Dominican Republic. Okay, got that, Jameson? Orion is explaining it's not the Dominican, it's Democratic Republic of Congo. Amazing, my dear. Wishing you the best. Thank you so much. How nice. Got some really nice people in here. We always have nice people in here. So in standard English, in general slang, we would say, let's not make this into a dramatic situation. Okay, this word is so useful. You must memorize this word. Please memorize this. In street speak, let's not make this into a thing. Okay, let's talk. The word thing means so many things. Thing is a great word. And I want you to listen very carefully because it can be confusing just because thing means so many different things. For example, it's all in the face, in the context. Let's not make this into a thing. It means a dramatic situation. Let's be calm. Let's just talk and try to reconcile our differences. Let's not make it into a thing, a problem. So a thing equals a problem. A thing can also be an infatuation. I do have a thing for chocolate. I have a thing for chocolate. So thing can also mean an infatuation. You can have a thing for a person. I have a thing for Susan. I have a thing for her. It's an infatuation. Not necessarily love, but some kind of an attraction. I have a thing for her. Thing also means your passion. Oh, reading is my thing. Yeah. I noticed you have a thing for food. A thing. A passion. Yeah, it's a great, great, great word. Really fantastic. If you could talk after this live, that would be Very good. Perfect. Jameson, we will do that. Absolutely. In fact, I've got another few minutes here, and then we'll talk. That would be great. DM me and we'll get that going. Okay, our last slang. Let's take a look at our last one. And welcome to all of the new people in here. If you don't know who I am, you're wondering, who is this guy? I am Slangman, David Burke. I've written 30 books on slang. If you want to speed up your knowledge of slang, and I hope you will, because it's so hard to understand us. We all speak slang. And the English you're learning in school is standard English, which will help you pass a test, but it's not how we speak. How we speak is what we're talking about right now. If you want to speed up your slang, speed up your understanding of Americans, please tap my profile picture. You'll go to my profile page. You'll see a link right there. It's a very short link. You can write it down and go later. It ends with the word live, and it has my name, Slangman, in it. That will take you to a page where you'll see my Street Speak books. In fact, let me just bring them up right now. You'll see my books. One is called Street Speak, because that's what we're talking about right now, is Street Speak. There are dialogues in slang, 79 tracks of audio programs. These are digital subscriptions. So digital subscriptions, once you open the books, you can click on a button here for the audio, another one there for the videos. And the main videos update every day. So if you want to learn how we really speak, and I know it's frustrating, you've studied English for 5-10 years, and then you go to the United States and you can't understand us. It's really frustrating, but together, I'll make sure you're not frustrated anymore, that you understand us. I am from Los Angeles. This is a Hollywood accent. So if you want to speak our real slang, or at least understand our slang, again, if you don't want to speak slang, that's fine. But you must understand slang, right? If you want to understand us. And I know you do. That's why you're in this room. That's why you're taking so many classes on English. You want to understand us. But they miss that part in school. And that's why I'm now helping a lot of teachers. My books are used at UCLA, Harvard, Berlitz. They're used all around the world. And very soon, all over Morocco, whose national language is changing to English. So they're going to be bringing me in to help teachers. If you want to learn our slang, quickly, take a look at my profile picture, tap it. You'll see there's a link. Once you go to that link, you can open my books and then just press look inside. You can look inside and then you can choose, hopefully you will, to purchase the subscription. The subscriptions update, the videos update every day. They're audio programs, they're videos, and I walk you through it very carefully. So I hope you'll take a look at that. We'll do one more slang over here. Okay, this is the last one we'll do. Let's take a look at this. I love this one because I just read it yesterday, and I laughed because I use this word. Food slang. So in standard English, we would say, you ate that entire sandwich already? Now listen carefully. This is super American right now. You polished off that entire sandwich. We're going to talk about that word, how we really pronounce it. You polished off that entire sandwich already? So if you polished something off, you ate it clean. There's nothing left. Like if you polish something, it's shiny and very clean. Well, if you polish off your plate, it means you ate everything. So we will say, to polish off means to eat all of it. I polished off my entire dinner in 2 minutes. You polished off that entire sandwich. So the word sandwich, the way we pronounce it, a few different ways. Let's see if some people know. Let's see. I'm just scrolling down here. Yes, American language has abbreviations, and it's not too fast. It sounds fast, I know, but I need you to learn to listen a little faster. So that's what I'm trying to do for you. And once you listen faster, it won't sound fast anymore. It'll sound normal. And that's what I'm trying to do for you. How much does it cost? So the subscriptions change price if you buy The 1 month subscription, it's in dollars right now, but it will convert to your currency automatically. So 1 month is $14.95, I think it is, but 3 months, then it drops down to $10.45. It's a lot less money than any course you've ever taken, and you know that. I know you spend a lot of money on your courses, and the price is right there, and you can open the books up for free. Just go to that link. Someone told me they went to it earlier, so I know the link is working. And you'll see there's a little button there that says monthly subscription, 6-month subscription. So, and if you have any questions, you can always ask me. Yeah, it's about 2 lattes. Emery, welcome back. I'm so glad you're here. Wait, I think I got some more. Did I get? Wait, Layscal, is that a new rose? I see another. You may have given me another rose. Well, if you did, thank you. Here's a heart for you. What is meaning? Hassan, what is your question? Oh, let me finish explaining right up here. So you polished off means you finished completely that entire sandwich. As a native speaker, I say this, and a lot of us do too. I'm going to type the word and we also say sandwich. Okay, take a look at the comments. As a native speaker, and a lot of us say this, instead of sandwich, it's too much effort, sandwich. We say sandwich, 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 sandwich. Not sand, sandwich, sandwich, sandwich. That's a delicious sandwich, sandwich. And some people say sandwich. It's a sandwich, like S-A-M-I-C-H, sandwich, great sandwich. Oh, right, exactly, Ragunaya. Very good, sandwich, right, very good. You were reading my mind. Okay, I've been with you about 2 hours, 15 minutes. I will be back tomorrow. Make sure you're following me, subscribing, do whatever you need to do. I will come back tomorrow, every day, for 2 hours. I'm going to be adding videos tomorrow. We're going to do a lot tomorrow. So, yes, the D is actually removed. We don't pronounce the D. That's a good sandwich. I'd like a sandwich. Sandwich. That's just the normal way to say it. Jameson, I feel like it's pronounced even more like sandwich. Like a sandwich. A sandwich. Sandwich. So, right, there's another way we say it too, which Jameson mentioned. Sandwich. I'll have a sandwich. Sure. Sandwich or san, where the N isn't even pronounced. Sandwich, sandwich, and sandwich. Really, these are great comments. Didn't you say you'd start streaming? Yes, Emery, that should be tomorrow. That should be tomorrow. I'm still putting together a lot of pieces to this, and it's so complicated. But I think tomorrow I will be. Yes, Emery, DM me. I'll DM you right back. Thank you. Don't forget to check your DM. Oh, I will. Yes, Jameson, we're going to talk. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. Again, I'm Slangman David Burke. Take a look at my books on slang. They're digital subscriptions. You can get them right now, just like that. If you go to my profile picture, tap my face, not this face, that one, and you'll see my profile page, and there'll be an arrow pointing to my link in the bio. You go there, you'll see my books. Then just tap the look inside, and you won't be sorry. The subscriptions cost the same amount as like 2 lattes, and they are the real English, not the school book English, the real English. Thank you all for being here so much. I appreciate it. Follow me, subscribe. I will see you tomorrow. Jameson, don't go away. I'll DM you in just a second. Thank you all for being here. I really appreciate it. My gifters, thank you so much for all those gifts. Wow, that really, thank you from the bottom of my heart. There's a last heart for you. Thank you so much. When will you have live? I will be here tomorrow. Oh, you don't understand the meaning. To polish off something means to eat. I polished off an entire sandwich. I ate an entire sandwich. I polished off. It just means I ate all of it. I polished it off. So I will be here Los Angeles time. Los Angeles time, 5 a.m. to 8 a.m. I don't know how long that is in your country, but I will post it in my profile in UTC time, which I believe means Universal Time Clock. So I will post it there so you can make sure to find me. Okay, great. I'm just reading. Oh, yeah. Yes, Los Angeles, 5 to 8. Exactly. Thank you again for being here. My gifters, my fans, take care of yourselves and each other, and I'll see you tomorrow. And till then, take care.